Hey, thank you for coming back. And today I'd like to talk to you about another gaming headset. And this one is from EKSA. It's called the EKSA Starengine Pro Gaming Headset. And this is pretty much what it looks like. And for a better look, there's the box right there. And as you can tell what it's compatible with right here on the bottom. On the back, they give you a lot of good information. And same thing with one side and just the branding on the other. The microphone is detachable. And it's a goose style neck, meaning like you can kind of bend it any way you like to fit your head, if you will. And one thing I like what they did is on the bottom here, it's flat and it's rounded everywhere else to kind of fit the hole. So there's only one way to put it in and you're not going to make a mistake. Now they do use 50 millimeter drivers and they're utilizing dual chamber drivers in this. Meaning there's two different chambers which doesn't screw up one or the other. Now, one of the chambers is for bass, the other ones is for the mids and the highs. Now, there's three ways to connect this headset to your devices. The first one is your typical 3.5 millimeter, and as you can tell, it has the three black lines, which is TRRS, and then on the other side, it's USB Type-C, so you get that cable. The second cable you're going to get is a C to C or USB-C to USB-C cable. And this is the third cable that you get. It's USB Type A to USB Type-C. So if you have an older laptop, say, or an older computer or whatever, you can use the USB Type A. This is the female end of USB Type-C, and then you plug this cable into here, and away you go. And this also acts as an extension cable. So if the 3.5 millimeter cable isn't long enough, you plug this in, and you can just plug that in, and you got even longer. So that's pretty cool. And they come with their own little nice little Velcro cable tidies that has the EKSA branding on it. Now, only on one side is there any controls, and that's usually the left-hand side. And let me just put this in real quick, and that's what it looks like with the microphone hooked up to it. And this is where all the magic happens. Of course, you've seen the microphone port. There's your USB Type-C to connect the cables. Then you get two switches. One is a mute switch. This one here is a mode switch. More than a second. And you get a rotary volume switch right there. And that's it. Now the mode switch goes between 7.1 surround sound, which is built into the headphones, or you can click it and just have stereo. So if you wanted to just listen to music or movies or something, you can click it in a stereo, boom. Or if you want to play your games, you can listen to 7.1 surround sound. Now you can listen to the surround sound watching movies and videos and whatnot if you want. Doesn't matter. But it's nice that it's there that you can flip back and forth. Now there is two microphones on this headset. This is your main one. They call this the call microphone. And I forgot where they said the second one was, but it's built into this ear cup as well. Now, what the secondary microphone does, the microphone identifies ambient and human voice at the same time, and then the AI-powered environmental noise cancellation, or ENC. Yes, I'm reading my notes. Suppress 99.8% of environmental noise. So not only do you get noise canceling in the call mic, you got a secondary microphone that listens to your surroundings, and then the software inside says, hey, that's a fan, we don't need to have that going, or that's a dog barking, or that, you know, something of that nature, and it tries to eliminate it, basically. Now the foam cups, there's not much turn here. I mean, you got a little bit of flexibility, but they really just tilt up and down. They use a kind of a pleather on the coverings here, and they use memory foam in the cups and in the headband, and boy, are they very, very comfortable. And like I said, they do have a built-in surround sound or stereo sound in here at the click of a button. So it's nice that they actually include the chip and the circuitry for either or. I kind of like that idea. Now, these are compatible with the PC, Mac, all your phones and tablets, the PS4 and the PS5, Switch, and according to the box, Xbox One. I don't know if any of the other Xboxes are compatible. I'm just going off of what I know because I don't have a console. I'm a PC gamer. Now these weigh in at 1.68 pounds. It is a bit heavy when you first start wearing them, but to be honest with you, after a few minutes, you get so used to it, it's not fun. You know, it's not even worth kind of mentioning, but I thought I would say that for people who's going to get it right away, put it on their heads and go, oh my God, these are kind of heavy. Trust me, your body's going to adjust to it. It's not going to be a problem. Now, before I go any further, let me plug these in so you can hear what the microphone sounds like. I might even turn on the overhead heat to see if the microphone and the AI software will get rid of that noise. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so right now you are hearing actual audio coming from the EKSA microphone. One thing I did forget to mention that comes in the box is this really, really cool velour type bag. Yeah, I kind of messed it up right there. That was my fault. But it's a really nice heavyweight bag, and it's really big, so you can carry around all your cables and the headset in it. So right now I'm going to kind of stay quiet for a second to see, because I do got the heater on right now, and it's literally almost right over my head. And let's see if this picks it up. Okay, now I'm going to hit the mute button. Going to keep talking back and forth, and you can hear if the on and off. Now I'm just going to stay quiet and turn the microphone on and off. Now there is one thing that I did notice about this headset, and that's every time, if you're actually talking into the microphone and you hit the surround stereo button, microphone for a second, as you hear a voice prompt from a woman saying surround sound on or surround sound off. And I just wish that was kind of aggravating. Okay, so this is a pretty good test, a pretty good length of a test for you to hear what the microphone sounds like. Let me finish this part up and get back to and finish up with my final thoughts. Okay, hopefully the microphone test of the EKSA Starengine Pro gaming headset was a good one for you. And by the way, yes, I left the heat on right now, so you may be hearing a hiss or some kind of background noise coming through my lapel mic. Just to prove to you, yeah, I actually had it on when I was listening or testing these. Okay, so the sound. Well, let's first off with the ear cups. While wearing them, yes, my ears did get warm, but they did not get sweaty at all. And you know, me being a PC gamer, I play anywhere up to 4 to 5 hours a day. I know some of you do it a lot longer than that. Why, I don't know, but my ears never got sweaty with these. Now let's get to audio. In either mode that you use, gaming or stereo, you're going to get a really good sound experience, really well-defined bass without it being muddy. The mid-ranges punch through, they're really crisp and clean, and the high ends is crystal clear. One thing I did notice though, between surround sound and stereo, with surround sound, it seems like EKSA boosted the bass a little bit. Like if they were set at, if the bass was set at 8, they boosted it to 9. In stereo, it seems like it's a little bit more of a flatter response than, you know, but it's still very well rounded. I mean, you're going to definitely notice the difference between the surround sound, because it almost sounds like an echo, because, you know, it's supposed to be emulating sound coming all around you. So you're definitely going to notice a difference. But EQ wise, there is another difference as well. Like I said, with the surround sound, it seems like there's a little bit more bass in it, but it's still not muddy. I never had any muddy sounding or muffled or any form of distortion, even turned up all the way on the headset and on my computer. With stereo sound, which is really good, it's almost, like I said, it's a flatter response. So you're really going to hear the highs and mids, but the bass is still there, very well defined. You're still going to get a nice little bit of a rumble out of it. The mid-range and the high-end, you know, it's a little bit more cleaner with the stereo sound. That's a better word for it. It's a lot cleaner, if you will. So you're definitely, like if you're listening to music, you're definitely going to hear all the instruments, any mistakes that a musician may have made. You're going to hear the drumstick hit the rim of a drum, you know, the nice little click to hit. You're going to hear that with the stereo sound. When it comes to movies or YouTube videos, it's perfect for that. But if you want a little bit more bass, put it back in surround sound and you won't be at all disappointed. So overall, what do I think of the EKSA Starengine Pro gaming headset, or better known as the EKSA Starengine E5000 Pro? Because maybe in a different country they just call it the E5000, I'm not sure. These are fantastic. I'll be honest with you, to date, these have to be the best gaming headsets that I have reviewed for you and that I own. I love these things. Yes, by the way, these do kind of glow in the dark a little bit. I did forget to show you that. Maybe at the end of the video here, when I say goodbye, I'll put, you know, a quick video of these glowing. You know, this little part here where it's, you know, the EKSA logo and all this green inside here does light up. I know I kind of forgot to show you that. So when I say goodbye, I'll throw a quick little tiny video in there of that. But yeah, these are definitely worth every single penny, in my personal opinion. I do not think you will be disappointed, whether you're a gamer or if you just want to watch movies on your laptop or PC or tablet or phone or whatever. You're going to love these things. So if you happen to like this video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget about that notification bell. It would really help me out a lot if you were to share this video and maybe a few more of my others on all of your social media. And until the next video, you, your friends, your family, and all of your pets, you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink like I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm